Hello, my name is Trace Kirkwood. I'm a board member of the Shelby County Historical Society, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Shelby County settler who didn't leave and go to Indiana, and his name is Brackett Owen. He received the land grant. We're standing on part of that land grant in 1780. It was assigned to him by a French and Indian War veteran. He moved here in 1785 with his family, which included his son Abraham. They built about 300 yards north of where I'm standing. They constructed Owen Station, which was, along with several other stations in Shelby County, a pioneer station. He was near the Painted Stone Station with Squire Boone, but Squire Boone, as we know, after a while he got tired of Shelby County and he moved to Indiana. He was also adjacent to Whitaker Station, which was owned by Aquila Whitaker, and after he killed somebody in 1807, he also fled to Indiana. But our guy Brackett Owen, who was born in 1733, he lived here until his death in 1802. In 1796, he settled a land dispute with Aquila Whitaker, and I believe that is the time that he constructed the house right here. I'm standing in the ruins of the house that I believe was constructed in 1796, shortly after he settled that land dispute. Early settlers knew that if they wouldn't build something permanent on a piece of land unless they had clear title. So that my hunch is that this house was built then. I know that it was here in 1802, so somewhere between 1796 and 1802 is when this house was constructed. It is in ruins now. It's on private property, but it was what we believe the first brick home built in Shelby County. And when the county was created in 1792, the first county court was held at Brackett Owen's house, is what the record reads, but it was not this structure. This was not here in 1792. It was probably a log house that was also just to the north of this structure. There's no remnants of that left at all. There's no remnants of Owen's Station. But I do believe that maybe they used some of the logs from Owen's Station to construct the floors of this house. That's not very definite, just a speculation. Like I said, Brackett Owen died in 1802. His son Abraham Owen inherited this property, and Abraham Owen was a land speculator, a farmer, but he was also a soldier. So when he was killed at the Battle of Tippecanoe in Indiana in 1811, and then the course of the history of this farm was, kind of a typical Shelby County farm. In those days, it passed through the Owens family for a generation maybe, and then it ended up in the Goodman family's hands, and it stayed in the Goodman's family for a while. I'm still doing research to figure all that out, who owned it when and what they were doing here, but this is a very fascinating part of Shelby County right here, and an important part. And unfortunately, it is, like I said, it's in ruins, and I hope that somebody is salvaging the materials from here. I'm not, but hope somebody is. So that's our history moment today about Brackett Owen, the guy who stayed with Shelby County until he died. My name is Trace Kirkwood. I'm a proud member of the Shelby County Historical Society, and I'd like for you to join too.